Have you ever wondered which animal might reflect your inner essence? What if there are really signs and symbols around us, indicating deep connections between our soul and nature? Perhaps you're not aware, but your spirit animal can tell a lot about you. You may not know this, but each month of the year is associated with a specific spirit animal, which can open our eyes to our deepest traits. Keep watching this video to find out which animal is linked to your birth month and what it means for you. Within each of us resides a soul that yearns for understanding and expression. But how can we unlock the essence of our true self? Ancient cultures with centuries of wisdom pass down knowledge of spirit animals, powerful symbols that serve as reflections of our deepest qualities and passions. These symbolic creatures are not just myths or legends, they are cardinal reflections of our inner nature. Consider spirit animals not as external guardians, but as signs pointing to our unique developmental trajectory. When we choose an animal that resonates with our aspirations and challenges, we do not merely acknowledge our strengths and weaknesses. We invite these powerful mentors into our inner world to guide and protect us. This understanding offers us a unique tool for self-discovery and personal growth. Through meditations, rituals, and personal reflection, we begin to assimilate the lessons these animals bring. They teach us to appreciate our individuality and to reveal ourselves to the world. In the frosty days of January, the wolf stands as the symbol of the year, a creature wise and brave, independent, loyal, and undeniably a leader. The wolf, with its united pack, exemplifies the importance of family, trust, and leadership. In many cultures, the wolf is at the genesis of world creation, serving as a guardian to bold travelers and seekers of truth. Delving into stories where the wolf acts as a savior or guide during challenging times reveals its profound connection with humanity. Recall the legend of the Roman brothers Romulus and Remus, raised by a she-wolf, or tales of wolves leading lost souls through dark forests to find light and the path. The January wolf reminds us of the strength that lies within each of us, calling for the courage to be independent, but not forgetting loyalty and responsibility to loved ones. It is a time to become the leader of your own life, listening to the inner voice and following the path that leads to your true self. February is enveloped in an aura of mystery and refinement, symbolized by the fox, a creature cunning, quiet, and intelligent. The fox is not merely an animal, it embodies grace and wisdom, adept at using its abilities to remain unseen in a world full of challenges and changes. People whose spirit animal is the fox often find within themselves the ability to pass by difficulties unnoticed. Their unique gift for discreet presence and strategic thinking makes them adept at navigating life's trials. Such individuals can teach us the value of patience and observation, the ability to act when truly necessary rather than merely opportune. February invites us to embrace the fox's cunning, to learn to see beyond the obvious, and use our intellect to achieve goals with minimal resistance. It is a time to appreciate the world of silence and calm, to learn to be wise and tactful like the fox, acting from the shadows and choosing moments to step into the light. If you were born in March, your spirit animal is the bear, symbolizing rebirth and strength. This is a time when nature awakens, and the bear, emerging from its winter slumber, represents new beginnings and rejuvenation. In spiritual traditions, the bear teaches us how to overcome difficulties with dignity and strength, find harmony within our own souls, and renew our life forces. This powerful spirit guardian calls us to delve deep into ourselves and explore the profound aspects of our personality. The time of the bear is a period for self-reflection and personal growth, when it is important to step back from the daily hustle and dedicate time to internal recovery. March promises an opportunity for re-evaluation and renewal, learning to live in harmony with oneself and the world. If your birthday falls in April, your spirit symbol is the butterfly, an emblem of transformation and unparalleled beauty. The butterfly, transitioning through stages from caterpillar to its ultimate winged form, reminds us of the necessity for change and the potential for radical rethinking of life. This creature symbolizes spiritual rebirth and the opportunity to view the world through the lens of new beginnings. In April, as nature reawakens, The butterfly embodies this awakening. Those born in this month often possess a unique ability to adapt to changes and see the beauty in life's transitional moments. The butterfly teaches us to appreciate each moment of transformation, reminding us that the process is as significant as the outcome. May is marked by the symbolism of the dragonfly, a creature embodying deep transformation and the ability for introspection. The dragonfly, with its exquisite ability to hover above bodies of water, reminds us of overcoming illusions and achieving true clarity of vision. Its emergence is associated with development as it transforms from a water-dwelling larva into an elegant flying being. For those born in May, the dragonfly serves as a reminder of the need to dive deep into emotions and thoughts, to view the world from the heights of experience. This spiritual symbol calls for reflection on one's life path, inspires understanding of the hidden aspects of existence, and finding harmony with nature. June shines with the energy and power of the horse, a symbol of endurance, freedom, and an indomitable spirit. The horse, present in numerous myths and legends as a messenger and protector, teaches us to value the freedom of choice and the thirst for adventures. This noble creature, symbolizing dynamic forward movement and the will to live, inspires us to overcome obstacles with pride and dignity. For those born under the sign of the horse, life is a continual quest for harmony between the desire to be free and the need for social connection. The horse reminds us of the importance of being able to quickly adapt to changes while staying true to our convictions. June invites you to take the reins of your destiny, to steer it boldly and confidently, unafraid to explore the uncharted territories of your existence. If your birthday is in July, your spirit animal is the elephant, a symbol of wisdom, strength, and nobility. The elephant, a majestic creature with deep family bonds and longevity, reminds us of the importance of patience and resilience. These beings teach us to maintain calm and determination, even in the toughest situations, highlighting the significance of social bonds and deep understanding. The July elephant calls us to strengthen our roots and cherish long-standing relationships, both familial and friendly. It symbolizes that unseen strength that allows us to endure any trial, maintaining dignity and nobility. This month is a time to especially heed the voice of your intuition, to find deep reserves of wisdom within yourself, and to use them to make balanced decisions. If you were born in August, your spirit symbol is the lion, embodying strength, courage, and majesty. The lion is not merely an animal, it is the monarch of the animal kingdom, whose formidable presence commands respect and admiration. This symbol of royal authority teaches us to take responsibility, lead with dignity, and express our unique power. The lion urges those born under this sign to not hide their passions and ambitions, but to proudly display them. This sign is associated with fire, symbolizing energy, passion, and transformative power. August is a time to maintain your inner fire and use it to illuminate your paths and those of others. The lion inspires you to be bold and decisive, awakening within us the power of generosity and leadership. If your birthday falls in September, your spirit animal is the owl, symbolizing wisdom, intuition, and deep knowledge. With its piercing gaze, the owl has the ability to see what is hidden from others, possessing a unique ability to navigate through darkness. This animal calls us to a profound understanding of the world and ourselves, teaching us to trust our inner voice and instincts. September owls often possess sharp intellectual ability and an analytical mind, enabling them to excel in scientific and research disciplines. They can use their gifts to decipher complex problems and mysteries. The owl reminds us of the need to maintain calm and reason, even in the most challenging situations, awakening in us the ability to see beyond surface appearances and achieve depth of thought. If you were born in October, your spirit animal is the raven, symbolizing mystical knowledge and the variability of fate. The raven, with its ability to transform and adapt, teaches us to find light in darkness and to extract wisdom from life's trials. This bird represents a deep understanding of the mysterious aspects of existence and a connection to magical forces. October ravens often possess intuitive insight and a unique ability to see beyond the mundane. They can use their skills to decipher complex situations and navigate life with an extraordinary depth of understanding. The raven reminds us of the need to accept life's variability, learning to be flexible and adaptable to new circumstances. This month calls for an awakening to new possibilities, embracing the world with an open heart and mind. November is embodied by the snake, a symbol of transformation, healing, and rebirth. The snake, constantly shedding its skin, reminds us of the need to let go of the old, which allows for new opportunities and beginnings. This symbol highlights the depth of intuition and the ability to recover from any trials. For those born in November, the snake calls for deep self-reflection and spiritual purification. This creature of wisdom teaches the proper use of knowledge and experience to achieve harmony and wholeness. The snake also symbolizes magic and secret knowledge, opening the path to the unexplored depths of your being. December is marked by the presence of the dolphin, a symbol of playfulness, intellect, and communication. The dolphin, a creature capable of remarkable acts of empathy and intellectual connection, reminds us of the importance of interpersonal relationships and spiritual communion. This marine guide teaches us the significance of maintaining connections, sharing joy, and overcoming obstacles with ease and grace. If you were born in December, the dolphin calls you to explore the depths of your emotions and strengthen your ties with others. This spiritual mentor aids in finding harmony in communication and interaction, opening new opportunities for emotional and spiritual growth. The dolphin emphasizes the power of social integration and mutual support, reminding us that in the game of life, we can achieve more together. Spiritual encounters with spirit animals often leave an indelible mark on people's lives, bringing deep lessons and emotional experiences. For instance, one viewer shared an encounter with a wolf during a personal crisis. He was walking through the forest, contemplating his issues, when he suddenly saw a wolf calmly looking at him from a distance. This moment awakened in him a sense of connection with nature and his own inner strength. The wolf, as the symbol of his spirit animal, reminded him of the need to be courageous and decisive. These encounters are often accompanied by epiphanies, where individuals realize profound truths about themselves and the world. Another viewer recounted how an encounter with a pod of dolphins while swimming helped him rethink his life priorities and rediscover the joy of living. The dolphins, playing in the ocean waters, symbolized for him freedom and ease of being, which he aimed to restore in his life. These stories emphasize the importance of being open to signs from the natural world and how powerfully these symbolic encounters can impact our spiritual self-awareness and emotional state. Each encounter with a spirit animal becomes a bridge to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. In discussions about spirit animals associated with birth months, disagreements and alternative views inevitably arise. For instance, some argue that eagles, not snakes, should represent November, reflecting its majesty and aspiration to heights. These moments of dispute highlight the depth of cultural and individual differences in the interpretation of symbols and signs. Each opinion adds a unique note to the collective kaleidoscope of views about spirit animals, enriching the dialogue and expanding the boundaries of understanding. For example, some see in the eagle strength and determination, while others perceive the snake as a symbol of wisdom and rebirth. Both views are valid and reflect the diversity of human experience. Thus, instead of eliminating disagreements, we should aim to understand and acknowledge that each individual may perceive symbols differently. This helps us not only deepen our knowledge of spirit animals, but also better understand each other, opening new paths for spiritual awakening and personal growth. Spirit animals play a pivotal role in helping us understand our essence, guiding, protecting, and inspiring us on our journey of self-discovery. They can reveal hidden aspects of our character and life paths we might otherwise overlook. Share your stories in the comments. Which animal is linked to your birth month, and how does this spirit animal reflect or impact your life? Your narratives will help create a mosaic of diverse spiritual journeys, united by a common quest for deep self-understanding.